What's up, everybody? What's up? What's up? I was really drawn right now to do a past life reading. I have no idea how I'm going to do this. I was like, should I do a pick a card? I don't really do pick a cards, which I don't know. You guys, let me know. Should I start doing those? I think I'm going to because I like them. So why not? Anyways, we're just gonna see what's gonna come out here. We're starting with these past life cards, obviously, and this is a collective reading, so this could be for any sign. If the title resonates with you, then it could be for you. Remember, take it only if it resonates, you guys. Don't force anything to fit. Okay. Let's see what we have here. What do we have for the collective for this past life reading here? What do we have for the collective? Highest love and light spirit for past life. What past life wants to come through for the collective? What past life wants to come through? Wow, this was at the bottom of the deck, and I was looking at it and I was like, it's just coincidence. No, never coincidence. Okay, so something about, and it's so funny, you guys. I was going to do a love reading instead. I was going to do a love reading, and I was like, nah, let me do a past life. So there's something about love here. There's something about relationships. This could be a past life / love reading. Okay, but we have spouse here. What else for the collective? Past life energy. What do they need to know? What is most important now for the collective? Highest love and light. Male, female. Interesting. Okay. This card is about being a different sex in your previous life. I'm also getting something about sports, but like old sports. Like, I don't even know what that means. Like, I'm just seeing like old. Obviously, we're doing a past life reading here. I'm seeing like, I don't know what era this is. Like the 20s, like 1918. What else for the collective? Highest love and light from past life. All right. Spirituality and religion. Wow, that flame is just really bright to me. What's at the bottom of the deck? We have trust and faith. Okay, so I'm getting strong religion here. Obviously, we have the spirituality and religion. But with trust and faith here, somebody is very connected. I'm not surprised because if you're here on this reading, you're obviously into metaphysics or spirituality in some way. But the spouse is kind of throwing me off here because what you could have met somebody through religion. Okay, what's behind this trust and faith? Yeah, you guys look at that. Monk or nun? Are you kidding me? Monk or nun? And then we have orphan here. So there's something about maybe like maybe somebody here. Hmm, somebody here could have chosen a partner over religion. Like maybe you were a monk or a nun, or somebody who took a vow of chastity, or like, a vow to not get married, and you ended up falling in love or something like that. Let's clarify this. I'm going to use this deck here. I'm going to start with this male female. Yeah, I think this is kind of like a story of someone who is learning that they could still be spiritual and oh, some of you guys, this is like same sex. A same sex situation, and it could be playing out now in life, or maybe you are LGBTQ and it went against your religion. Yeah. And back in the day, that was like a big no. I mean, come on. You know? Oh, yeah, and it could be I mean, not to say that you don't go through your issues now. I mean, you definitely do. I'm not LGBTQ, but I could only imagine There's haters, there's hate. There's always going to be hate out there. Gosh, you guys, forgive me. Mercury retrograde, just sometimes my words don't make any sense. What I'm saying is you could be one of those people who are experiencing, you know, a lot of the bad people that are against that now in your life, even though it's 2024 and, for the most part, it's accepted. You could be the one who is experiencing a lot of the people who don't accept it. Or maybe there's some kind of guilt within you or shame about it, even if you weren't given such a hard time. But maybe if that's the case, it's because it's from this past life here. Maybe you're like, well, nobody gives me shit about it, but why do I feel so shameful? It's this here. Okay, what's this male, female? And that may not be the case for you. Like I said, it could be like almost like this Romeo and Juliet type of situation where for some reason it feels like this was forbidden due to your religion or something, or the vows that you took, right? What's this male, female for the collective? We have Three of Cups. Okay, Three of Cups is about like celebration, reunions, parties, good times. We have the Eight of Cups in the reverse, which is being kind of dishonest with yourself, not listening to your emotional needs, faking happiness. Wow, interesting with this Three of Cups. What else for this male, female? Some of you guys could be dealing with like you're transgender even maybe, and I don't know, because it's like it's you see how in this spouse right here, her face is hidden, and I was so drawn to that, and I couldn't figure out why. See how her face is hidden by the her veil, like completely hidden, pretty much. There's something about having to hide, and you see how they're like back to back, like almost like they're not allowed to be talking. Three of Cups with the Eight of Cups here, especially within this deck, faking happiness, it says, dishonest with yourself and others, staying for the wrong reasons. Yeah, so I don't know, maybe you were even in a marriage and you were like married to somebody that you were like you're like, I'm gay, and I don't know, that's for somebody. What else do we have? Seven of Coins. Okay, the Seven of Pentacles here, which is about like long-term view, things coming to fruition, waiting for things to harvest or things harvesting. And this is something that you invest in, that you have to have patience with. Okay, let's get the spirituality and religion. This girl looks like Emma Roberts to me. Some of you guys could be an Aquarius. We have the World in the reverse. Okay, that's a lack of completion, that's stagnation, something that needs to kind of come to an end. But it's also, I'm getting like, the world can also be like, in some decks, or some people consider it like a connection to everyone, like kind of like the internet, like a big web of an interconnectedness type of energy. With it in the reverse, it kind of feels like that closed off type of hidden energy that I was getting, like you had to hide from people, you had to hide from your religion almost. Or it felt like that, because you don't have to. That could be something you're learning now, that you can be both. You can be very spiritual and be LGBTQ. I hope that you know that. What is this? We have the Nine of Cups. Yeah. Yeah, that's personal fulfillment. That's emotional fulfillment. That's feeling good and happy and satisfying and being like, this is what makes me happy. This is what makes me, oh, I'm getting the chills, getting the chills. What else for spirituality and religion for the collective? We got waxing moon, which is making progress. Okay. This is about an increase, shifting of consciousness, gaining strength. So it's like gaining momentum. But it's like, it's, how do I explain this? Because it says final steps here. This is like the final stretch. So like, you know how like runners, like on that last little bit, like they like pull out this last little bit of momentum and then they finish, it's like that. It's that last little bit that you need to shift your consciousness into, wait a minute, I'm going to do what makes me happy here. And you're realizing whatever this is, I'm going to get more into this situation over here, but you're learning that you can have both. Because there was something going against your love. There was your religion and your love life were going against each other in some way. Okay. Like I said, for a lot of you guys, it does feel LGBTQ, like you could have been transgender or you could have been gay, or something like that, and it wasn't accepted, blah, 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 whatever. Um, and that's something you're dealing with now. Even if you don't have people that are going against you, you feel it internally, it's due to this past life. It could just be a situation where families aren't accepting of the person that you're with, okay? Or the people around you are not accepting and you feel like you have to hide. I don't know. Well, let's get into that though. So what's this spouse card here for the collective? Thank you. We have the Tower in the reverse. Oh, wow. And it literally says a narrow escape. Disaster averted, near miss, resisting change, stall, delaying the inevitable. Okay, so let me finish getting the cards here, because there are two different ways that this can be interpreted, with the Tower being like a stalling and delaying the inevitable, delaying the tower that's meant to crumble. Or it could be like it was saying, a narrow escape and a disaster averted, a near miss, like, whoa, that was a close one, bullet dodged, right? And for some reason, I'm getting it's more of that, because like this spouse card is, I don't know, I'm feeling like someone ran away and got married, like eloped, um, got away from something just in time. Because I also saw, like, where is it? It was like persecution or something like that. Yeah, persecution and inquisition. I saw that in as I was shuffling. So there could have been like major consequences if you were caught or something like that. You know what I mean? What else for the spouse card for the collective? Thank you, Spirit. We have the King of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, that's authority. Ooh, some of you guys were dealing with some nasty authority figures here. Very cold, controlling, um, people who abused their power here. This could have been a father figure. Ooh, yeah, but it's authoritarian. Authoritarian. Okay, what else for spouse for the collective? Ooh, thank you. We have the Three of Swords in the reverse, overcoming sorrow. Okay, it's reconciliation, letting go, healing, release, forgiveness, feeling hopeful and optimistic, and recovery. Yeah, for a lot of you guys, this, what's at the bottom of the deck? Nine of Wands in the reverse. Choose your battles. Yeah, being defensive, retreating. Yeah, there's that retreating energy. Overwhelmed, things not worth it. I think you're learning too, because some of you guys may have actually like really fought against this. Some of you, and you're learning it's better to just not fight the authority here. Okay, that was in the past though, because I feel like nowadays the story's different, right? Back then, the consequences could have been different, or whoever's past like this is like the consequences could have meant death, so that's different. Some of you guys still feel that within your, your DNA, your energy, it's past life energy still within you. Um, and that's why it feels so detrimental. But remember, like you don't have to be so like defensive of this, because you can be both. You could be very spiritual and have this relationship. Yeah, full moon with the Four of Wands behind it. There's a strong celebration of whatever this is over here. I want to get more on this. Um, I want this one. What is this spouse over here? What's this celebration? What's this coming together? Give me more on the spouse card, Spirit. Whoa, okay, thank you. Wow, we have the Ten of Swords with the Lovers in the reverse. What the fuck? Okay, so what's this over here? We have the Eight of Cups in the reverse again. Wow. Okay, okay, wait a minute. Wait a minute. That just changed everything. Hold on. Hold on. What else, Spirit? What is this? What's this ending here? What's this Ten of Swords? What is this Ten of Swords? An ending to what? Eight of Wands and the Six of Wands? Whatever it is, it's success. So it's an ending to something that's bringing success somewhere else. But what ending to what? Because the Lover's in the reverse. I'm telling you, some of you guys were in like a fake marriage here. Oh, okay. Some of you guys were in a fake marriage, not a fake marriage, but you were married. You see how they just don't want to be talking to each other? Like, I mean, I said it earlier, it's like they're not supposed to be, but they don't look like they even want to be. Um, some of you guys were in like an arranged marriage because of spirituality and religion, or you were told, like I said, some of you guys were gay and you were forced to be in a relationship. The gay thing doesn't even matter. I don't know why I'm picking that up. So that's for some of you guys, but you're forced to be in a relationship with someone you didn't want to be with. Okay. And you faked your happiness here. A lot of you guys put a lot of energy into making it work. You thought you could make it work. That ended. You went where you wanted to go. You did what you wanted to do. You followed your heart. Okay. But a lot of you guys pushed it away. So if that's something you're dealing with now, I'm seeing like with the 8 of Wands and the 6 of Wands, it's like the rubber band or like the arrow pulling back. Some of you guys could be Sagittarius. It's like the arrow pulling back and then all of a sudden like bam, and it shoots off really fast and you go in the direction of what you really want. You were really, really forcing it in a different direction. Like you were really, some of you guys could have even believed your own lies. Like you could have been, like it says right here, yeah, being dishonest with yourself and others and staying for the wrong reasons. Like you could have, that, I don't know why I'm just getting the gay thing. Like you could have really convinced yourself you were straight when you knew deep down you weren't, or you really convinced yourself that you wanted to be with this person, or that you're doing it like, well, I'm doing it for God, or I'm doing it for my religion, or something like that. But you at some point you had to end it. You had to end that situation so you could go towards what really made you happy. And it was a risk here. It was a risk. But I see reward. Wow. Page of Pentacles and the Page of Cups underneath that. Wow. Okay. So as far as how this is connecting into your life now, I see it exactly the same way. If there's something that you have been kind of forcing yourself, like a situation, a relationship that you've kind of been forcing yourself to make work, this is your sign that this other direction that you're being drawn to, that's your true calling. That's your true direction. Go in that direction. Things will work out for you. Let's get some more on the connection between this past life and your life now. Let's get some information on the connection, Spirit. How's this showing up now? Some of you guys could have even like had a baby with this person, had a family, started a whole family. How is this showing up now for the collective? How's this connected? Ice, love, and light. How's this showing up now? We have the Hermit. Yeah. Isolated energy here. 9 of Wands. Yeah. Battling. And the Star here. Okay. Once again, some of you guys could be an Aquarius. We have Virgo. We have Aquarius. I do have strong fire sign energy here. Okay. The Hermit, you guys, a lot of you guys feel very isolated. You feel very alone. You feel very misunderstood. You feel like you're in this constant battle with yourself, possibly. That's for some of you guys. Some of you, it's just the external. Maybe some of you know who you are and where you're meant to be, and you just fake it. Some of you guys are in a disillusioned state of where you, like I said, you believed your own lies at some point, or you were lying to yourself about where your true happiness lied. But the Hermit and the Star here, I do like that they're showing up, because I feel like you didn't lose hope, or you're not losing hope with trust and faith here. It's like something deep down doesn't let you lose hope. It doesn't let you lose faith in true love or your true happiness here. But you are fighting a battle here with the 9 of Wands. That's the wounded warrior. This has been a battle you've been fighting for a while. Anything else for the connection here? You have the King of Wands in the reverse. This could have caused a lot of aggression, or maybe you're kind of starting to get to your boiling point here. That could be the sign that it's like, okay, things need to change. Yeah, Nine of Wands with the King of Wands in the reverse. Did I say Knight of Wands? This is the King of Wands in the reverse. Yeah, a lot of you guys are definitely starting to get aggressive. It's starting to show up as anger. It's being suppressed too much to the point where, like, yeah, it's like the pot is about to boil. But it's like once you end this, it's done for good. You don't ever have to go back to that. It's such a liberating feeling over here. Okay, so let's see. Maybe let's get some advice. Can we get a little bit of advice on the situation? I actually want to use my City Labyrinth. Or why? Let's do both. Why not? Let's get some advice on the situation here for the collective. Any advice from this deck? Any advice from this deck, Spirit? Okay, 1. 7 of Cups. You have options here, okay? You are not trapped. You're not trapped here. A lot of you guys don't even realize that you have the option to do what you want to do, or you did it in a past life, and that's what caused the confusion. Any advice? Also, there's something about taking a step back and looking at the bigger picture. Look at the cups presented in front of you. You'll know. Trust your intuition. This is cups energy here. Which way do you really want to go, collective? Like, where is your heart leading you? What other advice do we have for the collective here on the situation? We have the 6 of Swords. Yeah, it's leaving you to look at them. This is traveling. This is leaving. This is moving into calmer waters. This is peace restored, right? With their family here. So there is something about like a family or love, or like this is happiness here. They look happy. That they built a family together. There's something about getting away. And I'm not saying running away. We have the 3 of Wands and the Wheel of Fortune. Yeah, there's just something about traveling somewhere or going somewhere. Maybe this is going to take a little bit of planning to figure out what your next move is here with the 3 of Wands. But with the Wheel of Fortune, you guys, this is really going to lead you to your ultimate happiness. This feels like almost like you hit the jackpot here with the type of happiness that you reach. And it's all because you didn't lose faith that you would have what you want here. Yeah, the Magician at the bottom of the deck. With the 9 of Cups. Oh my gosh, you guys. And the Emperor in the reverse. So yeah, some of you guys may have to leave a masculine figure, or you may have to like go against authority here. But you're going in the direction of where is going to bring you the most happiness. And you're almost like amazed by how happy that you can be by listening to your heart here and having faith in the universe here. This is beautiful, you guys. And remember, this could be for anything. It doesn't have to be, like I said, an LGBTQ type of situation. This could just be like your family doesn't approve of this person, right? And there's lots of different ways that you can handle the situation with the 7 of Cups here, but ultimately it leads to you guys planning out how to kind of get away from all of this, kind of get away from the people that are going to tell you you can't do this, or you can't be in this situation, or whatever is holding you back here from having your true happiness. You strategize and get away from that. And once again, I'm not saying running away from your problems here. You're just leaving it behind you and starting something new. Okay, I'm going to get an animal oracle card here before we close out the reading. Thank you guys so much for being here. I really appreciate it. If it resonated with you, you know what to do. Like, comment, subscribe. Truly appreciate it, you guys. It really does help me out. Okay, let's see. What animal oracle card do we have for the collective? Thank you. Hummingbird with lightness. Okay, interesting. It says, it's time for you to pursue your dreams with determination. By doing this, you will make them a reality. Joy is just around the corner, but you have to believe that it's possible to manifest your visions. Stop waiting and doubting. Wow, let's get one more. One more for the collective. Thank you, Spirit. Snake with transformation. Yes, you guys, you will be shedding old skin and emotions. That's what I mean. You're leaving something behind and transforming them into something bigger and better. Change is in the wind, and you are at the center of it all as the catalyst. To smoothen the process, make sure that your intentions are clear and that you move forward with hope. Yeah, that's the 7 of Cups and 3 of Wands energy. You guys, get clear on what your intentions are. Get clear on what's going to make you happy, what you truly want, where your true happiness lies. Oh, I love this. Okay, so I'm going to leave that here for you guys. Hope it resonated, and I'm sending you lots of love. Bye.